Hey guys, this is Anthony Morganti. I am MrPhotographer.com. In this video, I'm going to review the FeiyuTech AK4500 Gimbal. Full disclosure, I am not affiliated with FeiyuTech at all. They're not paying me to do this video, but they did give me the gimbal for free. If you purchase the gimbal from them, I will not make any commission on the product. Now, for this review, I'm going to do it backwards. That is, I'm going to show you the gimbal in operation right away. So I'm going to walk that way 3 different times. I'm going to walk that way with all 3 axes of the gimbal locked down and just using the gimbal. And then I'm going to do the same thing, but I'll add image stabilization from my Nikon Z6. And then I'll do it a 3rd time, where I'll also add electronic image stabilization from my Nikon Z6. So you can see the combination of the gimbal with the 2 different types of image stabilization that is available in the Nikon Z6, and you can see how it performs. Now, when I walk, I'm going to use my kind of gimbal walk, where I try to make it as smooth as possible. All right, let's get started. Okay, the gimbal has 4 different modes. One is where all 3 axes are locked, so you could move any which way and the camera should stay steady. The second mode allows for panning. And when you're in this mode, if you pan, it allows the camera to pan, as you could see. It's a little slow, but it will not tilt and it will not roll. Now in the 3rd mode, it allows tilting and panning, but it does not roll. And in the 4th mode, you could roll, pan, tilt, everything with that mode. The AK4500 comes with quite a few accessories. First of all, you get this carrying case. It's that styrofoam type. You probably are familiar if you fly a drone. Many drones come with this type of carrying case. It has little latches on it. And it fits the gimbal in here, but if you're balancing the gimbal, it won't fit in here. So you're going to have to unbalance the gimbal to get it to fit in here and then rebalance it. I just leave the gimbal out myself. It comes with this carbon fiber extension arm, and of course, as the wind blows it over, it comes with a battery charger, and it comes with all the cables you would need to hook it up to various cameras. The AK4500 will work with most Sony cameras, many Canon cameras, and many Panasonic cameras. It actually doesn't work with my Nikon Z6. Hopefully, via firmware update, my Nikon Z6 will work with it. When it does work with it, you'll be able to you do some of the camera controls from the back, like initiate recording or take a photo from the buttons on the back. The AK4500 has a USB jack right here, that you use to plug into the camera, and then it will control the camera. The AK4500 also comes with this accessory kit, and inside this kit is something really cool. It's a remote control, and it doubles as an extra arm, and I'll demo that in a minute. And with the remote control, you have the ability to control the AK4500 directly from this little paddle here, or from the buttons here, or you could move the different axis with this dial on the side. But additionally, it also works as a motion remote, meaning I could move this in a specific direction and get the gimbal to respond accordingly. Also included in the accessory kit is the servo, so you could actually do follow focus. If I could get it out, there it is. So this you would hook up to the front. It comes with all the brackets and hardware required, and the little tooth band that would go around your lens, and you'll be able to pull focus, follow focus via this, which is really something that's usually not included with the gimbal. It's usually an accessory, and I think that's really a great feature. Now, as I mentioned, the remote also is like an accessory arm. It comes with this arm that you attach to the gimbal itself, and then you put the remote on, and you could then hold it vertically if you choose. I actually prefer to do it this way. It just seems to be more comfortable, and I put the tripod legs out. It just seems to be more balanced for me, but everyone's different. But I think it's pretty easy to carry in this mode compared to holding it straight up and down. In conclusion, I think it's a pretty good gimbal. You could be the judge. You saw at the beginning how it operated. I want to warn you though, I'm not an expert gimbal user, but I'm going to be practicing because I'm going to incorporate this into my YouTube channel and use it when I make my videos. And I hope that whoever is operating this gimbal operates it better than I did. In the description below this video will be links to FeiyuTech. Also, it was very easy to balance the gimbal. It took me like 5 minutes. They have a video that explains how to do it step by step. I'll have a link to that video. And you could then, if you do purchase it, check that video out, because seriously, you'll be able to balance your camera in no time. Also, they have a list of cameras that are compatible with the gimbal. I'll have a link to that as well, so you can make sure that your camera will work with this gimbal. That's it. Thanks a lot, everyone. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit that bell so you get updates. Also, smash that like button. I hope you really like this video and show me. Hit that like button and follow me on Instagram. I'm at Anthony Morganti on Instagram.